The other big race in Colorado right now is the 3rd Congressional District between Republican Lauren Boebert and Democrat Diane Mitsch Bush. And Bush is getting some big money support. She raised $2.5 million herself, and then the Democratic Campaign Congressional Committee has sunk nearly $900,000 into this race now. So, Dick, you know, this is a district that leans red, but clearly the DCCC thinks that, you know, Mitch Bush can win it, or it wouldn't be spending this kind of money here.
It's more of a reflection, Sean, that Democrats literally have money to burn this election. I mean, it's mind-boggling the amount of money the Democratic candidates and independent organizations are raising and spending. I think it's a fact. It's an indication they have so much money they can play anywhere they want to. President Trump is going to carry the 3rd Congressional District. That means that Lauren Boebert will win that district. And frankly, if the Democrats had found a more moderate candidate, Mitch Bush is trying to run from the fact that she's for the Green New Deal, Medicare for all, you name the far left program, she was for it. Now she's trying to run to the middle. It ain't going to work. Boebert's going to win that race.
And Mike, I wonder, is it about issues really at all in this race? Or you mentioned the U.S. Senate race being a proxy for the presidential race. Is that what we're seeing here, too?
Well, I think if the incumbent, Scott Tipton, was the nominee for the Republicans, there'd be no question that he would hold on to that seat. But when Lauren Boebert went over to the Grand Junction Sentinel to talk to the editorial board, the only nice thing they could say is that she's a firebrand and has a lot of personal firepower, but doesn't have really any serious policy chops. And so I think people are taking a good look. To be fair, the Club for Growth, which is a conservative group, has put $800,000 in Lauren Boebert's race. But a lot of people are seeing this as a toss-up or going from a solid Republican to leaning Republican, meaning there's a chance for the Democrats. And I think there's a real chance because Trump is weak. And one thing to remember is that Diane Mitsch Bush really won her primary by a large margin. So she just didn't stumble into this race. She's running strong.
All right, well, we'll know in, what, 20-some days? I don't even know what it is now, but countdown has begun. All right, thanks, guys.